So welcome to the Outside Lives Woodland Glade. How beautiful is this? And this tremendous space was created by one of our amazing volunteers called Barry. Barry's also training to be a yoga teacher, so hopefully he will be able to share some lovely yoga videos on this YouTube channel. So today I would like to share with you the Dru Power Sequence, and this sequence is amazing for boosting your energy, for just stimulating the digestive system, and actually for mobilizing the whole spine. And it's also really good sequence just to, through our bodies, find that inner strength and courage to overcome the obstacles that we might face in our day. So it's just a really great energizing sequence for the morning. So if you'd like to join me, if you just want to find yourself a mat or a space wherever you are and a glass of water, off we go. So we always begin with activation, so let's just shake into the hands and the arms and the legs, just loosening up the body. Lovely. So shaking the whole body, just having a gentle jog on the spot, breathing in and breathing out. Once more, breathing in and breathing out. And then moving into some nice shoulder rolls, taking one shoulder back at a time, keeping the knees and hips really soft. And now and again in activation, you can close your eyes and just feeling into the body. Where can I feel that in my body? Noticing the body moving through space. And then taking that a little higher, coming into some nice gentle backstroke, if that suits your shoulders. And then into some front crawl. And release. So gently letting the arms swing down, we call this skiing. So we start off fairly upright, as soft as you can, lifting the arms up. You can, if it works for you, gently tap the shoulders as you come up. Everything soft, sinking into the knees, and then seeing if you're happy to, you can sink a little lower and lift. Keeping it nice and slow. And if you like to, working it with a breath, breathing in as you lift, out as you come down. Just mobilizing the whole of the spine. Lovely. And one more. And release. The next move is called Soaring Eagle. So I'm going to go on my side. We're going to place one foot in front of the other. So I've got my left foot forward, so with a nice distance between the feet, and we're going to move our arms as though we're unfolding the wings like an eagle, and we're drawing them forward, bringing the body into a nice line between the back leg, the back and the arms, making fists and drawing the weight back. Breathing in, breathing out, taking it nice and slow, expanding through the arms, stretching the whole of the back. Breathing in and out. And one more. And then take the other leg forward, or turning round in my case, and having a nice space between the feet. And when you're ready, opening those eagle's wings and drawing back. Breathing in and out. Lovely, a lovely stretch for the whole of the spine, all the way to the crown. And one more. And release. And then gently just swinging the arms like you're creating a nice smile in front of the body. The sun's coming out. This is one of the most glorious spots I've ever done yoga in. How lucky am I? Creating a nice smile with the arms, and even bringing a smile to your face makes everything a lot easier And then drawing that movement into a spinal twist, swinging the arms round the body. And imagining that the arms, they've got no muscles or bones in them, they're just so loose, swinging around the hips, a little higher to shoulder height, and maybe to the sides of the head, and back to the shoulders, and back down to the hips, and letting the arms swing down. And slowly coming up, uncurling the spine, taking a rest breath, and then for a hamstring stretch, bringing one foot in front of the other, lifting the front foot onto the back of the heel, placing the hand on the bent leg and taking the heart forward to stretch that lovely hamstring, and release. And the other side, or the foot forward, hands on the bent leg, just bringing the heart forward. Wonderful. And release. So I'm going to show you the whole of the Dru Power Sequence, and then we'll take it stage by stage. Okay. And then we would repeat that to the other side. So if you'd like to join me, maybe have a sip of water and bring yourself into Tadasana, that beautiful mountain posture. I think today it should be called the tree posture. Feeling tall like the trees around me. Bringing your feet to hip width apart, knees nice and soft. Engage the core, almost like you're zipping yourself up the front, lifting the sternum, dropping the shoulders. And feeling for a moment as you breathe in that the crown lifts towards the sky. And as you breathe out, the whole body softens. Wonderful. So our first move is, as we sink into the knees, we bring the arms up. And this is called gathering energy. We do it nice and slow, and we, as though we're gathering energy from the space around us. And then as we straighten the legs, we draw that back into the heart. So we sink and we lift, we gather that energy from the space around us. Gather, draw back on the out breath. Once more, sink, gather, nice fluid movement, breathing in, breathing out. And then we're going to step out to the right and expand that light from the heart center. So the arms are not stiff, they're soft, and the strength is in the joints. Dropping the shoulders, relaxing the face. Then we're going to come into Warrior One. We're going to pivot 90 degrees on the right foot and sink into the right knee. So the right knee is above the ankle and the knee's not hinging forward, and gazing down that front right arm. So this is Warrior One. And from here, we're going to come into Swirling Warrior, we drop the arms down as we turn the hips to the right, and the arms keep swirling, one in front and one behind, to come into warrior two. And pause in here, just check your alignment that the front knee is above the ankle, the core switched on, we're sinking into our seat, sit bones down, shoulders soft even though the arms are lifted, and affirming to yourself here, I awaken my inner strength and confidence. And then opening the arms and bringing them behind the back, either the hands joined together or the lower arms. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, just hinge forward to create that line. Breathe in, and with a mouth breath, shooting all your power forward to meet your highest potential. And then we're going to come into the T-balance or the crane. We're going to bring the hands down to the floor and draw in the knee and extend behind. So make sure the hips are parallel, and just pause in here for a moment. So the extended leg is parallel to the floor. And when you're ready, take in the toes of the back leg to the floor, bringing down the knee, releasing the toes, lifting the arms to come into the runner with extended arms. Again, feel the lift through the front of the body, soft shoulders. And here we move into the lovely seat of compassion move. So this front arm, the same side as the leg that's behind, we're going to lift so that the hips are open forward to the side, and drop the arm and come back, as though you're sending ripples of peace and compassion round your body, and drawing back. And once more, breathing in as you extend back, breathing out as you drop down. And from here, we're going to tuck in the back toes and using the strength of the body to lift ourselves up. This front arm reaches over and the elbow comes to the knee or the hand to the knee, wherever you find best alignment. So we want to be as though we're flat against a wall. So if by bringing the elbow down means you lean forward, it's better to have the hand on the knee. And this is the beautiful beamer pose. And affirming to yourself here, my mind is alert and awake. And then dropping down the arm to come into that lovely wide stance forward bend. And taking some mindful breaths here. And zigzagging in the feet and bending into the knees, uncurling the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Release the shoulders and pause. So we're going to do the same thing to the left side. So just gathering yourself, taking your awareness to your mountain pose, feet connected to the earth, soft knees, core engaged, shoulders soft, face soft. Feel the lift in the crown on the in-breath and softening on the out-breath. And when you're ready, moving into gathering energy. So sinking into the knees, raising the arms, gather energy, draw it back to the heart. Breathing in. Breathe in and out through the nostrils, gather, breathe out. And on the out breath, you can try Ujjayi breath, where you hear it audibly in the throat. Breathing in, gather, draw back. Pause. And then we're going to extend the light from the heart as we step out and take the arms out to form that lovely line, keeping the softness and feeling the strength in the joints. Moving into warrior one, pivoting on the left heel, sinking into the left knee. So the left knee stays above the foot, not hinging forward. And we take our gaze along that front left arm. Lovely. So from here, with an engaged core, we move into Swirling Warrior. As we drop the arms down, we turn the hips to face the left. That might mean adjusting the back heel. The arms keep moving in a circle to meet in Warrior 2. If it's easier for you to simply bring the hands down in Namaste in front of the heart, that's also wonderful. So feeling into the strength of that posture. Feel the core engaged, the sternum lifted, the shoulders soft. And affirming to yourself, I awaken my inner strength and confidence. Then bringing the arms down. And to meet the hands behind the back or interlocking the lower arms. Breathe in, breathe out, hinge forward to create the line. We're going to send forth our energy and power towards the highest within us. Breathing in and with a mouth breath. Coming into T-balance. Bringing the fingertips to the floor. If you need any cushions, that's obviously good. Or you can hold on to the back of a chair. Drawing in the back knee. It's easier for me without the cushions. And then extend the leg behind, keeping the leg parallel to the floor and the hips also parallel. So here for a moment, feeling the strength of the supporting leg. The head is slightly below the heart. Breathe in mindfully. And when you're ready, taking the toes of the back leg to the floor, dropping down the knee. Lifting up the heart, the arms to come into runner. Into seats of compassion, we lift up that front arm as the hips open to the side and drop down. And this move is as though we're creating ripples of peace and compassion from the heart around the body. Open and back to the heart. Pause there, keep the arms soft, tuck in the back toes, and when you're ready, use the strength of your legs and your core to lift you. Front arm moves across to come into Bhima, either elbow on the knee or hand on the knee. So the whole body here from the leg, the back and the arm is in one line. And affirming to yourself, my mind is alert and awake. And then dropping down that front arm and coming into wide stance forward bend. Lovely. Taking some mindful deep breaths here, releasing, feeling the softness of the head, the shoulders and the arms. Zigzagging in the feet, bending into the knees and uncurling the spine. And coming back to Tadasana. Notice how the body feels. Lifting the sternum and standing in your own strength and power. Lovely. So I'm going to do it one more time as a run through. So if you want to join me as one complete flow, you're very welcome. So I'm going to take it nice and slow and do minimal talking. And yeah, if you can join me, that would just help you to take the pattern of this sequence into the body. So into Tadasana. Gathering the energy. Expanding the light. Coming into Warrior 1. Swirling Warrior. Into Warrior 2. I awaken my inner strength and confidence. Bring the arms down. Into Diagonal Warrior. Sending all your energy to your highest. Coming into T-balance. Coming down into runner, seat of compassion. Tuck in the toes, use the strength of the body to come into beamer. My mind is alert and awake. Coming into wide stance forward fold. Zigzagging in the feet, uncurling the spine. To once again move into gathering the energy. Spreading the light from the heart, coming into warrior one. Swirling warrior. I awaken my inner strength and confidence. Diagonal warrior. Sending your energy to the highest within you. Coming into T-balance. Coming into runner. Circles of compassion. Breathing in as you lift, out as you come down. Tucking under the back toes, using the strength to lift the body, coming into beamer. My mind is alert and awake. Dropping down. Zigzagging in the feet, bending the knees, uncurling. Coming into Tadasana. Just noticing how the body feels. Notice the breath. And standing in your power. Bringing the hands into Namaste. And release. Thank you for joining me. That is the Dru Power Sequence. I hope you enjoy.